Welcome to the AI revolution. It's happening right now and it's changing everything. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to appreciate the irony of this moment. I mean, here we are talking about AI, and yet in order to use ChatGPT, I have to prove I'm not an AI by passing a CAPTCHA test. It's like trying to prove you're not a robot by doing a robot dance. But I digress. ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Stable Diffusion. These are just a few of the powerful AI platforms that are shaping our world today. They're making our lives easier, more efficient, and more connected. But with great power comes great responsibility. And unfortunately, not everyone has access to these platforms. The disparity of opportunity is real. Those who have access to these platforms have a distinct advantage over those who don't. And that's something we need to be aware of as we move forward with this technology. But despite the challenges, the AI revolution is an exciting time. It's a time of endless possibilities and new frontiers. So let's embrace it and let's make sure we use it to make the world a better place for everyone. And now for the surprise twist. The entire script for this video was written by AI. That's right, the words you've been hearing, the thoughts you've been contemplating, they were all generated by a machine. It's a small taste of the kind of power we're dealing with, and it's up to us to use it wisely. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos about the AI revolution. Hey, Steve Skojak coming to you here from beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. And I want to tell you, this video really was written by AI. AI wrote the words, AI prescribed the shot list of video clips. The only thing I changed was to add in video where there wasn't enough written into the script to fill the time. Or in one case, I changed a scene because what the AI had requested just wasn't available from the stock footage libraries that I have access to. The rest was 100% ChatGPT. It did all of it. Now, look, I'm absolutely convinced that the AI revolution is real. I think it's an emergent phenomenon that's happening across multiple disciplines right now, and it's going to be the biggest story of 2023. It's sort of a sleeper thing that's coming up. A lot of people think it's a fad. It's not a fad. Right now, it's very novel, and so people are playing with different AI generators for art and for text in a way that sort of feels like, playing a game. It's not a game. It's going to change every industry, especially creative industries. It's going to change the way that we access and process knowledge and information. I think it's just going to be one of those epochal shifts. It's probably on par with the invention of the internet. In fact, I would say that AI is to information what nuclear weapons were to geopolitics. It's a game changer across the board. It's going to alter economies. It's going to change everything. Now, lots of people say maybe that's not a good thing, and I actually agree. There's going to be a lot of areas where this is probably kind of scary. But I don't think it's something we can avoid. This is an inevitability. From the first time somebody started making microprocessors in the 1950s, I don't know if that was the real date, I think it was around then. This was an inevitability. We were always going to wind up at this point in the technological timeline. We didn't know it, but we've been moving in this direction the whole time. There wasn't ever going to be a universe where this didn't happen, where robots and AI and the way all these things are coming together wasn't going to happen. This was sort of set in stone, even though we didn't see it. I definitely plan on revisiting this theme going forward. I just kind of wanted to give you a taste of what I see coming and how it might look in practical terms. It's not going to be long before I'm not going to have to do any of the video editing. In fact, there are programs out there that'll do that for me. I might actually look into one for this video. In fact, it's not going to be long before videos like this one could be made without me actually doing the work of going out and finding the stock footage and editing it together. In fact, it's not going to be long before videos like this one are going to be possible, kind of in the way that Midjourney, you can type in a prompt and get a piece of art. We're going to be able to ask the AI to make a video, and it's going to go out and find the stock footage, and it's going to put it together, and it's going to edit it, and we're going to wind up with an end result that doesn't require hours of our time to put these things together. That's coming fast. It's probably already in development right now. Everything about the way we make content and share information, it's going to change, and it's going to be hard to believe that we used to be on the other side of this, just like now people who don't remember the time before the internet, I do, but a lot of people don't, and they can't even imagine what it's like to not just be able to Google something, or they can't imagine what it's like not to have a cell phone that they can not just pick up and call somebody from wherever they are, but look something up. The entire sum total of human knowledge is available in the palm of your hand. It was only 20 years ago where that wasn't available to anybody. These things are moving really, really fast, and I think this is a really interesting theme, and it ties in totally to this search for meaning that we're all in right now, and this understanding of where we are in the context of a world that's changing so fast. So gonna come back to this story again, definitely in the future as new developments arise. Until next time, if you like this video, please subscribe and like this video. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.